My mother-in-law cut off my daughter's curly hair to make her match better with her favorite granddaughters. My mother-in-law, Ruth, had 3 granddaughters, but only loved 2 of them. Her favorite was Tom's sister's kid, Olivia, who was 6 and could do no wrong. Everything Olivia did was perfect and brilliant and deserved celebration. Next was Tom's brother's daughter, Chloe, who was 4 and got the silver medal treatment with constant praise and expensive gifts. Then there was my daughter, Zoe, who was 2 and got treated like she didn't exist. The favoritism started the day Zoe was born. Ruth showed up at the hospital 3 hours late because Olivia had a dance recital that couldn't be missed. When she finally arrived, she held Zoe for exactly 2 minutes, said she looked healthy enough, then spent the rest of the visit showing everyone videos of Olivia's performance. For Zoe's first birthday, Ruth brought a $10 stuffed animal from the pharmacy. For Olivia's birthday the same month, she rented a bounce house and hired a princess impersonator. The difference was so obvious that other family members started commenting, but Ruth would say Olivia was older and needed more elaborate parties. Tom always made excuses, saying his mom was just more comfortable with older kids, but I knew better. Ruth would babysit Olivia and Chloe every weekend, taking them shopping and to movies and restaurants. When I asked if she could watch Zoe for 2 hours so I could go to a doctor's appointment, she said she was too busy. But maybe I should try finding a real babysitter. She had professional photos taken of Olivia and Chloe every few months, but never once asked for pictures of Zoe. Her house was covered in framed photos of the other girls. But Zoe's picture was stuck to the fridge with a magnet half hidden behind a grocery list. The hair situation made everything worse. Olivia and Chloe both had straight blonde hair like their moms, while Zoe had inherited my thick black curls. Ruth constantly compared them, saying it was such a shame Zoe didn't get the family hair. She'd run her fingers through Olivia's hair, calling it silk while barely looking at Zoe. She bought expensive hair accessories for the other girls, but told me Zoe's hair was too unruly for pretty things. At family gatherings, she'd style Olivia and Chloe's hair into elaborate braids and ponytails while Zoe sat there watching. When Zoe would ask for a pretty hairstyle, too, Ruth would say her hair wasn't the right type and she should just wear it down. The breaking point came at Easter dinner when all 3 girls were there. Ruth had bought Olivia and Chloe matching Easter dresses with bonnets and shoes, spending at least $200 on each outfit. For Zoe, she grabbed a clearance rack dress that was 2 sizes too big and said it would do. During dinner, she kept taking photos of Olivia and Chloe, calling them her beautiful princesses. When I suggested taking a photo of all 3 granddaughters together, Ruth said Zoe's wild hair would ruin the picture. She actually said that out loud in front of everyone. Tom finally started noticing how bad it was when his own brother pulled him aside and said Ruth's favoritism was getting cruel. The next week, Tom and I had to attend his company's awards ceremony where he was getting a promotion. Ruth offered to watch all 3 girls together for the first time ever. I was suspicious, but Tom's sister and brother pushed for it, saying maybe Ruth needed time with all of them to bond properly. I left Zoe with her favorite dress and a bow for her hair, hoping Ruth might include her for once. When we came back, Olivia and Chloe were playing dress-up in Ruth's jewelry, while Zoe was sitting alone in the playpen with her beautiful curls completely gone. Ruth had cut my baby's hair into this choppy disaster that barely covered her ears. It was so uneven and horrible that Zoe looked like she'd been attacked. Ruth's explanation made my blood boil. She said Zoe's hair was making the other girls look bad in photos, and now all 3 granddaughters matched better. She literally destroyed my daughter's hair because it didn't look like her favorites. She said I should be grateful because now Zoe might fit in with the family better. Tom lost it completely, screaming at his mother about her blatant favoritism and cruelty. Ruth just shrugged and said if we'd given her a blonde granddaughter like everyone else, this wouldn't have happened. That comment broke something in me. I took Zoe home and spent the night holding her while she kept touching her missing curls. The salon could only do so much to fix the hack job, and my beautiful girl looked so different. Tom said we were done with his mother, but I had other plans. First, I created a social media account called Grandmas Who Play Favorites and started posting everything.